Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is Extreme Bingo. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I was not planning on doing a video right now, but something happened and I did want to share this with you guys. So we're starting it off right here. I got this message in my chat. Let's go up here. You have completed 4 goals so far. Talk to Bingo to obtain the Bingo Rod. So, there is special rewards for completions, which means the next one is probably going to be at 8. So, we need to get 8 and see what that one's going to be. We're going to talk to them. Wow, you have completed 4 goals. Let's Bingo. Take this Bingo Rod. Good luck. We're going to... Did he just give it to me? You didn't have to accept it or anything? There it is. Look at this bad boy. So, this is the Bingo Rod compared to the fishing rod here. Now, what we want to do is probably take the junk sinker off this, put it on this, and then we need to get this one enchanted. I'll probably do that off camera. I did want to show that we did get the Bingo Rod from this guy. And wow, that fishing speed. It's just going to help out with one of the things so much. It's going to help out so much. I can just tell you right now. So, which means, what do you think the next one is? I was kind of hoping for the pick first. I don't know. Leave it in the comments down below, guys. Which one you think is the next one? And don't cheat and put down something because you know what it is. I think let's go ahead and go over to the backyard bayou. Let's get the junk sinker off of this one and put it on this one, and then we'll do some enchanting. I have to go grind up a little bit of materials first. Plus, I need to do this. So let me pause it. I'm gonna leave these two right here. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna go do what I was going to do here. I still got one trade I was working on here, and I got to get wheat planted. So let me go do that. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I got the wheat planted. It is a farming contest, which was one of the reasons why I needed the wheat. I also have some people that want wheat. I was going to get 5 or 6 stacks up and placed during the festival, but I just needed it planted for now. It's fine. Normally I would stand here and wait for some of it to grow so we could start getting it, but I've got to get this done. It's important to me. I feel bad though. It's the farmer contest. However, I do want to show you guys. I've already got stuff planted for the next couple of farmer contests. So I got carrots. I can do carrots in, or I can do sugarcane. With that one, wheat will be down when this one happens, so we can do wheat. And then for this one right here, I think I'm going to switch it over to potatoes and do potatoes. And then after I'm done with potato, actually I can do potatoes on this one too, but mushrooms will give me more stuff. I only need a few contests to get everything that I want to have, and I totally want to get some potatoes for my tactician sword here, so we need some hot potato books for that. So when I get potatoes here, the goal will be to make hot potatoes so I can get hot potato books. That's our goal. So this is an all-day thing. My wife's asleep right now. I've already took a nap. I'm fully awake. So we're going to be grinding this all morning. But for this episode, we was working on fishing last episode, and we got a major upgrade. So let's go deal with stage 1 of this one. So we do, since we're on bingo, we do have the actual teleport, so we don't have to go to the hub anymore for that. And the guy who works on the rods is up here. So, hey, my dude, I need you to take this part off of here, 50,000. I need some money. Let's just get 100K. We might need it later. And then, nope, you go here, and then thank you. And then the bingo rod here, sink her in. There we go. So there we go. I'm going to put this down here. And you have served us well, good friend. I'm going to keep this because we can upgrade this to the champion rod. And once we do that, we can send it over and sell it. It's always worth something. So for right now, we're going to put this in here. And if I get a chance to upgrade it, I will. Next, there's the angular equipment. Let's get this thing enchanted. In order to do that, we need some enchanting bottles. I have none right now. However, there's a real easy way of getting them, and I'm going to show you this on camera. We don't need to go down to the very bottom. The first thing we need to do is make sure you put on your best armor. Ours is our Merc armor. The equipment that you have on doesn't really matter, but anything with, I think, Magic Find is probably a best bet on there. But it doesn't really matter what pick, but I'm going to use this one. And what you're going to do is do loops. So we're looking for these guys. We're just going to click. We're going to click it, and there we go. XP bottle. And what I want to do is I want to get these in here so I know exactly how I can see a visual of how many I get. And also, we're going to put on our bingo pet because he has the most speed. And you want to be able to run away from these things. Because no matter what, one or two of these is going to spawn. Most of them are going to spawn those little cretins. And they are annoying. This looks like this is a very good start here. There we go. I've gotten up to 5 before in one, so... There we go. There's... Somebody's already been doing this. They'll scream, but there's nobody actually after me. It's just them screaming for some reason. Don't ask, I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to continue with this. We get a good amount of this. There's one example of them just spawning a nest. And when I get a good amount, I'll bring you guys back so we can enchant this new reward from the bingo contest challenge. So, give me a few minutes, guys. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I think 29 should do it. So let's go back to the hub before we die. There we go. And I've already got one of these put back. Coming to here. I've got a gauntlet here, so I don't actually need these right now. I will save the magic rune, though, and we will also save these drops here. The rest of this can be sold, so... I'll get more equipment to break down into Dragon Essence. Don't worry about that. So... Now, we have quite a few levels, so let's spin those first. So, Bingo Rod, Lore, Luck of the Sea. How much we got left? 30 more? Looting, not quite enough for looting. Angler, not quite enough for Angler. Nope. 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 Okay, so we need to start using our potions. So that was 48. There was one in here that was 48 and 43, so we could do those. Let's see. 34. Which one was you? 48. There we go. Are you... hate when people do that. Oh, I wasted one. Yep. It's fine now. I got plenty. You can always get more. Blessing. Impelling. Magnet. Are we going to have enough? Yes, we are. And last but not least, there we go. Now, since I am have given up on actually doing the librarian thing, he did pop up again, but since we've given up on that, we can actually do reforges in our boy here. So let's go ahead and grab him and unlock him. He's going to want us to do coal, so let's go mine a few pieces of coal. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this first. I don't really want fast, though. No, I kind of want something with critical strike on it. That more than 1%. Yeah, it's being stupid now. Fair. Legendary, there we go. That'll work. And then we can put this in here. Yes, and then I don't really need critical strike chance. These aren't actually doing anything for me, are they? No, they're not. Yeah, this is not what I was wanting to do. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. And let's go ahead and put that up for right now. Oh, I'm full. Okay, guys. I did not want to do this episode on this particular thing, but there we go. We have this in here. Last night I did grind some fishing, so I'm going to show you guys that if I can find it. There is my reforged. I need to reforge one of my pieces of gear with that one on there, so we'll do that in a second also. It does give us an extra bit of mining fortune. Well, I passed it. Where are you at? It is here. I'm crazy. So, what we got so far is we got 3 cans of worm. We got 8 rusty coins and then 3 belt buckles. We're doing pretty good. If you guys don't remember, we can come over here. Talk to old boy and he shows us again. So we need to get a torn cloth. We need to get the Junker's engine. We only have to do 2 of these. All right. And then we need to get a bronze bowls from the dumpster divers, which we haven't actually seen yet. And basically, what we're going to do over here is upgrade 2 of these parts to bronze, and also get the fishing upgrade, the gear upgraded. So, yeah, get all 4. Yeah, wear 4 pieces of the backwater armor set. So, we got to get all 4 pieces of that and put them on. Oh. This makes me feel better, although I really would like to know what the next gear upgrade is. However, I'm not working on fishing right now. That's something I can do and relax and not have to worry about. So we're gonna put this right here for now, with our fishing gear, and we're gonna go back to work on what we was working on. I was doing bingo. I was doing pest and garden trade, so that's what I want to work on. Steel for the near future, and then after that, I'm going to go over to the crystal hollows and grind out some more of our mining armor. Cross some fingers, see if we can't get that knocked out. Yeah, and I need to spend time in the dwarf mines, just mining resources for our drills, so we can get the rest of this stupid dwarven cereal done. Yeah, but I think what I'm going to do after I'm finished on the garden is yeah, the crystal hollows, and then I'm going to need to find the mines of Devon and grind out the recipes for the actual items that I need. So I'm going to be working on that. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys when I have something else to show you guys. All right, guys, we're back. I've got to get off this game. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go take a nap with my wife. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some sugarcane. I don't know if I have any regular in here. I do not. I do have a little bit. That should be enough for some paper. Let's put all this other stuff up. We need that. I wanted one extra one for putting in the compactor. So we got those. And let's go make some paper. There we go. And I doubt if this is going to make 10, but we'll try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually worked out pretty good. We'll put you over here for now. Let's go to the hub. And to finish this episode off, we're going to go ahead and put the hot potato books on our sword here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, and last one. There we go, guys. Now we're up to 85 on the damage. I am going to also go back to my island and go ahead and loot my minions and see where we're at on that one. And then we'll probably call it an episode there. Off camera, I've got what I want to work on today is I'm going to get the visitors done. I'm going to try to do the cheapest ones. Basically, I need to line up a bunch for the same basic request, and then or 2 requests, and then just grind a bunch of those, and then start start doing the trades. We only got 19 more of those to do, so it shouldn't take us too long to do those. What I want to do is we got to get this drill part start forging, or we're gonna run out of time. So I got to get in there and grind up the ingredients for that. If we come over to the actual forge, the first 2 ingredients that we absolutely need to craft, like absolutely now, is come here. We need to do the fuel canister, which is 2 enchanted coal blocks. And then we have to do the drill engine, which requires a golden plate. So we have to do the golden plate first. The golden plate is a refined diamond, an enchanted two enchanted gold blocks, and 5 glaciate jewels. I think what I'm going to do later is later is go ahead and get the 5 glaciate jewels. Get that done. I need another talisman off of the emeralds anyway, which I still haven't unlocked. So that'll be 2 for 1 there. And then go ahead and get the golden plate and the fuel canister unlocked at the same time. So get those 2 going. After that, we need treasurite. And we're going to have to grind those out. We're going to need 10 treasurite, and then we're going to need an enchanted iron block and 3 enchanted redstone blocks. And then once that's done, we can make that one. As you can see, that's a day and a half. This one's 6 hours. This one is 10 hours. So I need to get these 2 going, and then hopefully I can get this one by tonight, if not tomorrow. That'll be a day and a half. And then after that, I'm trying to go for the ruby drill. That's the one I want to do. So it is going to require us to grind in the crystal hollows, which we're doing anyway. So it's not a big deal. Yeah. So hopefully it works out for me. Wish me luck. Let's go to our island and do this part of it. There we go. And we have a little bit. That's enough for another one. Look at that. Trying to make my storage there as small as possible for each one. So there we go. Next. This is the most important one. Also, I should probably grab whatever I have in here of that. Yes, I have enough for another one there. And probably another spider eye. There we go. Pop those in there. And probably once I get the tier 7 unlocked, I'm going to grind. I'm not just going to rely on these guys. I'm going to go grind some of these out too by hand. But once we get all this stuff done, including our skeleton one, we're probably going to just place down all spider minions and try to get the enchanted silk one. Yeah, there. We have a few more stacks. We do not. Now we do. I hate the fact we're going to put almost 2.5 stacks in here without switching it over to Enchanted. Let's go put this stuff over where it goes. Go. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Because I'm going to have to come on a couple times today and loot these guys. I usually do about 3 to 4 hours. Now, collection-wise, We're up to 44,000 guys. So sometime today we will unlock the rune's bow. Then I'm going to pull these guys up, and we're going to just put down all spider minions right in here. And then rotten flesh, we're at 5 going on 6. Slimes, we're on 5 going on 6. And then string, we're going on 5 going on 6. And spider eyes is a little bit less than that, just because of the manual I'm using. We're going to be grinding spiders anyway, so this one's not a necessity, but it will give us a plus 15. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus 15, so plus 60 onto our thing here for completing this. Once we get at least these 3 here up to tier 7, what that's going to do is put this one up to a pretty substantial amount of damage there. We're going to be able to use this on the Enderman effectively. Now, I do still need to get my strength bonus boosted. Okay, so I am going to have to grind wood off camera and get the 5 stacks of each kind of wood for the bonus item to be attached to this to give us a huge strength bonus. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. So there is 11 collections here. Some of them we will not be able to get unless we get level 20. Once we get combat level 20, we can go grind some of these other ones out. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that is going to cover it for today. You guys have seen the goal. Once this gets done, I'm going to grind out. I'm going to probably use this guy to make more minions. So that'll be fine. And then we'll have this thing in here just full of spider minions along with this. We don't have an extra. We do have an extra thing. So we could get some spider minions going. I don't know. You guys tell me. And then one day this week, we're going to have to go and grind Enderman anyway to get the set. That's probably going to give us the tier bonus for this one too. We're going to be doing a lot of damage with this sword. And then that plus the critical setup on the Enderman armor, the end armor, is going to be sweet. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you're going to want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, you can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode and want to share it with your friends, tell them to like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. One thing before we go, guys, this guy's 95. I can't wait any longer. I've got to get this guy in. So, I'm going to pop this guy in here. My elephant is ready for pickup. How much are you to upgrade? 120 blocks. Oh yeah, it's the blocks of coal. Our dude is mayor right now, so all we need to do is come to our mining merchant here and no, this one. Yeah. And then we can do that. And then I am also going to need that in gold too. So I'm going to buy a couple of these here. And we're also going to convert these over to blocks. We're going to put that into here also. And then we should be able to just spam by these until we have, yeah. And that should be good. I'm going to go ahead and move this guy up to where we can get our bonus off of him. So, one hour. The plan is to come back in an hour and put him back on if I'm not wake up by then. But by the end of the day today, we should have this guy up to rare or epic. Rare should be about 6 hours, and then Epic should be 24 hours, and then the last one should be 7. I don't think we're going to need Legendary, to be honest with you. We should just need to be Epic, and we'll be good for what we need him for. We do need him to be close to max, though. That's why I was trying to get him up as high as possible, so we can get as much mining fortune off him as possible for the challenge. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to take a nap with my wife. Wish me luck. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Bingo Extreme. And I'll see you guys later.